Good morning, children. Chapter 5 Soil. We have completed the soil and soil profile. Now, the rest remained topic of this chapter is soil erosion and soil conservation. So, I hope you have understood the soil and the soil profile which we have completed yesterday. Okay. So, children, let us start the today's topic, that is soil erosion. So, first thing that comes in your mind is soil erosion. What is the soil, and the next word is erosion. Here this is a new word, so you all are thinking what is the meaning of erosion here. So erosion means disturbance or removal of the soil, or the quality of the soil will be removed by the activity of the air and water. So let's start. I am going to read this topic. So topsoil is the most fertile layer as it contains humus, strong winds and water, and human activity can carry topsoil to new places. This process of wearing off or carrying away of the topsoil by the action of wind or water is called soil erosion. So children, topsoil, in the previous video we have understood that there are multiple layers of the soil, and the uppermost or topmost layer of the soil having the most nutritious thing, that is humus, and because of the humus this topsoil contains microorganisms as well as a variety of plants. So the topsoil is the most fertile layer as we have discussed in our previous video, as it contains humus, strong winds and water, and sometimes the human activity. The human activity means the humans. Here the humans are doing something with the soil, like they dig the soil for their personal use, for the construction work, for the making of the houses, for farming also. So these are the human activities by which the topsoil has been removed, and sometimes the topsoil will be removed by the activity of natural causes like the water and the wind. So these water and wind are the two special thing which is natural, and by the help of these by the water and wind the topsoil will be removed. So we can say, on the other hand, we can say the topsoil will be removed, or the nutritious layer or the fertile layer. Fertile means the layer which contains the nutritious content, the microorganism, the dead remains of the plants. These all things make the topsoil fertile, so that the plants and the crops are easily grown on the topsoil. And when the water and wind will remove this topsoil along with the humus, then we can say that these water and wind decreases the fertility of the soil, fertility of the topsoil. Sometimes human activity or humans are also involved. Human activity is also become a major reason for removing the humus content or the fertile layer from the topsoil. So what is the exact definition? What will be the exact definition of soil erosion? So the exact definition of soil erosion will be the process of carrying away or wearing off, removal or removing, the process of carrying away of the topsoil by the action of wind or water is called soil erosion. Children, this is the definition. Please underline this. This is important point of this soil erosion topic. It reduces the fertility of the soil. This is the after effect of the soil erosion. Means what happens after the soil erosion, or what happens when the soil erosion take place. first thing, that is the important thing, what is soil erosion? This is the main topic of this chapter. Ki what is soil erosion? This is the first thing. It has to be discussed here ki exactly what is soil erosion. So soil erosion is the removal of the topsoil by the action of wind and water, and sometimes the human activity is called soil erosion. And what is the after effect, or what is the effect of soil erosion? So effect of soil erosion is reduced fertility of the soil, or we can say it reduces the fertility of the soil. So it reduces the fertility of the soil. Now after this, the reason, there are certain reasons which causes soil erosion. One by one we will understand, or we will study about the reason. Here you can see the picture of soil erosion. Here the picture, you can see the picture here. Soil has been eroded by the wind. You can see that soil is looking a barren area. This is a barren area, or the infertile, we can say the infertile area, where the no crops and vegetation are seen. You are seeing that there is no big plants and crops are grown. So this is a barren land. And why they become barren, why they become infertile? Because due to the, might be possible due to the water and due to the activity of air or wind, the topsoil of this area has been removed, so that the area is become infertile, and due to this infertility of the soil, no plants and no crops are grown, or couldn't be grown, cannot be grown. So this is the soil erosion, the picture of soil erosion. In the next picture you can see here the soil erosion is done by the air or wind. The next picture you can see the water. See the water here, and this is the land or soil area. So soil erosion here, it again the soil erosion has been done, but the cause of soil erosion is water. So water also removed the upper layer, the top layer, that is very fertile, very nutritious, rich of humus, and due to this soil erosion by the water, again this area become barren. Okay, so let us start the topic. Point number 1, running water. This is what running water, moving water. Running water means moving water causes soil erosion. It also causes soil erosion. This is one of the reason. Here you have seen that wind and water and human activities are the some important or major reason of soil erosion. So let us start. Running water causes soil erosion. When rain falls, the running water carries topsoil along with it. Heavy rainfall carries the rich fertile topsoil with them. In hilly areas, water flows at a great speed down the hills and carries lots of soil with it. You know that in the hill station or in the mountain area where the slopes are there. Slopes are what? The slopes like this. This is the slopy area. The slopy areas are found in the hill station or hilly region. So when the rainfall occurs in that hilly or slopy area, the water carries lots of fertile topsoil with it, and thus it makes the slopes unfit for cultivation or for agriculture. Flooded rivers carry away topsoil. Flood means the over rainfall or heavy rainfall causes the flood, whereas no rainfall causes the drought. So the flood is also the responsible factor for carrying away the fertile rich topsoil. Okay, and in hill station where the slopes are found, when the rainfall occur in the hilly areas, they take away the topsoil, the fertile layer with them, and thus the all the area become unfit for cultivation or for the agriculture. Now, in desert and dry lands, wind blows away the topsoil, causing soil erosion. As I have discussed, flood and drought, these are the two opposite climate or opposite areas. Drought, where the least amount of water is available, whereas in the flooded area, the maximum amount of water is available. So in desert, the Thar desert, as it is the biggest desert of the India. In desert area or in the dry lands, wind blows or wind carries away the topsoil, and it causes the soil erosion, and thus the land or the area become unfit again for the cultivation or for the agricultural purpose. Now the next important point is human activity. These water and wind are the natural thing, but human being is also become a major reason for removing the topsoil, or it is the human activity is also the major cause for soil erosion nowadays. So how they are responsible, or how human activity is responsible for soil erosion? Let us start. Human activities like deforestation. There are certain important points like deforestation, slopes, overgrazing, plowing. Okay, so deforestation means plantation or planting a trees, whereas deforestation means cutting the forest. Okay, so nowadays human beings are involved. They regularly, in a speedy way, they cut the forest for their house, for their homes, for their buildings, for their industries, for their construction work. So deforestation, plowing of hill slopes, and overgrazing cause soil erosion. Plowing of hill slopes, in the hilly area, the farms are in the form of slopes. So these slopy area, when humans do their farming or plowing in the hilly area, in the slopy area, and overgrazing causes soil erosion. Overgrazing means when the animals remove or eat the grasses or the smaller plants of the land, they are also the major reason of soil erosion, because the plants hold, the roots of the plants and the roots of the grasses hold the soil, so that they also restrict the soil erosion. They also take part in the restriction of soil erosion. But if the animal eat the grasses, or the human beings remove the grasses or the plants, smaller plants or bigger plants, or they cut the forest continuously on a large scale, then no plant or no trees are available to hold the soil of that area or that particular area. Thus the resultant is the soil erosion. Okay, so deforestation, see the blue word, deforestation. So deforestation is the indiscriminate felling of trees. Roots of trees hold the soil together. As I have discussed, trees help us to maintain the fertility of the soil, as well as they maintain the amount or quantity of water and moisture in the soil. So roots of the trees hold the soil. They hold the soil, and when the trees are not there, so who will hold the soil? So because of the deforestation, the soil erosion will take place. When trees are cut, the soil becomes loose and it is easily carried away by the wind or the water. If the trees are there, their roots, like see here, if the tree, they are plants and this is a root. So here you can see the roots, plants and their roots. These roots hold the soil. They tie the soil, or they catch the soil, or they pack the soil tightly, they hold the soil tightly so that the soil will not be carried away by the water or by the wind. But if the plants are not there, then roots are also will not be there if the plants are absent. And if the plants are absent, then no one will be there for holding this soil. And if no one will be there for holding the soil, then water and air easily carried away all the topsoil, all the nutritious topsoil or important fertile layer of the soil. So this is the cause of soil erosion also, that is human activity. So plowing, last point is plowing of hill slopes loosen the soil and leads to soil erosion. Plowing, for farming. In first chapter we have learned that steps of agriculture, where you have understood the word plowing. So plowing of hilly slopes or hilly area, it makes the soil loosen. They lose the soil. If you dig the soil for plantation, so sometimes plowing by the tractor, plowing by the bullocks, they make these plowing make the soil loosen. They lose the soil so that they can easily carried away by the soil, water or by the air. So it will cause the soil erosion. So plowing is also one of the major reason of plowing of hilly slopes is also one of the reason of soil erosion. Overgrazing by cattle removes the plant cover from the soil. Actually, plants or grasses are the like a cover, like a protective shield over the land or the soil. When these smaller grass plants are there, they hold every root of the grass, hold the soil, and thus they inhibit or they stop removing the topsoil by the air or by the water. But if these grasses or these smaller plants are eaten by the cattle or removed by the cattle, then no plants or no roots will be there for holding the soils. That is why soil erosion will take place. So these are the certain factors. These are the factors of soil erosion. So what are the factors, children? Water, wind and human activities. So water, wind and human activity, this is the most important factors, and one by one we have understood, and one by one we have study about each and every factor or cause. So I hope you all have understood. If you have any query, please ask me in the class, and this is my request, children, please read the whole chapter thoroughly so that you will easily understand. And if you will read the chapter, you will easily get what are the topics or what are the things which you are not understanding, and thus you can easily ask me the question about that topic. So thank you for watching the video.